Good evening. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing, and welcome to my live stream. I am sorry I am tardy. I was supposed to went live hours ago, but I had to cut my grass and fix my yard and pull weeds out of my doggone pit and stuff. So I got kind of busy. So once again, shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome to another live stream brought to you by me, yours truly. Well, I tell you what. Three things I ask when I go live. Number one, make sure if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you'll be notified when I create content on this channel. Number two, make sure that you hit the like button when you come in. Number three, donate to the channel. Your donations will be greatly appreciated. Okay? All right. The going trend on TikTok right now is black fatigue. Anyways, my brother Carpe Diem in the building. What's good with it? Brody Jesse Farmer in the building. What's up with it though? Pam, how you doing, Queen? CC Motion, what's up with it, Brody? How y'all doing on this fine Friday evening? I know I got to work in the morning, so I'm not going to be on here that long, but I really want to squash this bug while it's on my mind real heavy. I want to squash this bug while I'm at it. I've heard several videos about black fatigue on TikTok. I've seen plenty of posts on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter about black fatigue. And just like woke, just like DEI, just like CRT, racists take that shit and fuck it up every time to make it sound like it's something negative. Now, these racist son of a bitches have came out and said that they have black fatigue because they're tired of ratchet black people. They're tired of ghetto black people. They're tired of loud black people. They're tired of this. They're tired of that. They're tired of whatever. Okay. Now it's time for me to shut you all the way the entire fuck up. You can go, because you are weird. You're weird. And I don't feel like talking to no weirdos today. I really don't. I really don't. So, I seen the best one today. Sir, what's up with it, champ? How you feeling, man? The best one is Dr. Allison Wilts, and I liked her quote. She said, "Black fatigue, and it's just a bunch of white people afraid of accountability of their racist behavior." And I could not be more in tune with that. Like, wow. So let me give you the real definition of black fatigue. And I gotta show y'all a video real quick because I seen this pretty good. I just let y'all watch it. Crazy, what's up, family? What's been good with you, my boy? Shogun, what's good, man? Oh yeah, and that plantation in Louisiana burned to the ground today, and I couldn't be more happier. But I'm kind of like, I'll talk about that for a second. I'm kind of at a catch-22 with that. Because I hear and I see black people posting, talking about their ancestors can rest and all that. That sounds good. But the way I see it is nothing that these people did to those bodies on that plantation is ever going to be erased, no matter if it burned to the ground today or not. Those people were still raped. They were still beaten. They were still hit with whips. They were still beaten with chains. They were still tortured. They were still buck broken. All that stuff still happened on the grounds of that raggedy ass plantation that should have burned down years ago. That house was over 160 years old. I am glad it burned down. It was good. It makes me proud. And I wrote a post on Facebook that I said it made the ancestors proud. And that's all. Daryl Alexander, what's up, Brody? I am thoroughly proud of that shit burning to the ground. But I have not forgotten what you've done to my people on the grounds of that plantation. That's never going to go away. See, and it was perfect that that shit burned to the ground today because of the fact that I heard the going topic discussed among racists all over TikTok talking about how they're so tired of black people. You're tired of us. I wish you knew what it felt like to be in the United States of America. I wish you knew what it felt like to be Mary Turner. To watch your husband be lynched. And then you say something about the injustice, and he was only lynched because he was black. After she said something about the injustice that happened to her husband, a mob came for her. And this happened in Georgia, the same district where Marjorie Taylor Greene comes from, Forsyth County. The Folsom Bridge, I've been to it before. They took Mary Tyler and hung her by her ankles while she was 8 months pregnant. And they doused her in gasoline and lit her on fire. And they celebrated while she screamed in agony. And then they cut the baby out of her womb and stumped his head like a pumpkin, smashing that baby's brains all over the ground. And if that wasn't enough, they filled that woman's body full of bullets because she wouldn't die. You want to talk about fatigue? Emmett Till's birthday was 2 days ago. From Chicago, Illinois. Came down to Mississippi to visit his great uncle. And because he allegedly looked at a white woman who just recently kicked a bucket anyway, may she rest in hell. Her husband and his brother decided to go get him in the middle of the night and, put 2 bullets in his ass, wrap him in barbed wire with a mill fan and throw him in the lake. And they mutilated his body so bad his mama didn't even recognize who he was. But shout out to his mom who had the courage to have an open casket funeral so she can show these fuckers exactly how evil and sadistic they are. But black fatigue, the blacks, right? The blacks. Wilbur, I'm with you, big dog. Mahari, what's up, bro? Oh, I can keep going. In my memory warehouse, I have thousands of stories. So you want to talk about black fatigue, huh? You want to talk about black fatigue because you're tired of black people standing up for themselves. Because you're tired of black people not allowing you to talk to them any kind of way. Because you're tired of black people, right? Let's talk about Alton Sterling or Terrence Crutcher or Tatiana Jefferson or Philando Castile or George Floyd or Ahmaud Arbery. Let's talk about the Charleston Nine. Let's talk about those people at the grocery store in Buffalo, New York. Let's talk about Wilmington, North Carolina in 1898. Let's talk about Elaine, Arkansas in 1921. Let's talk about Black Wall Street. Let's talk about it. You want to talk about fucking fatigue? Because we won't let you roam around this country being the fucking Klansman you really want to be. You're tired because we'll beat your motherfucking ass if you run your fucking racist mouth towards us the wrong way. I got free speech. I got freedom to whoop your bitch ass too. Yep, we sure do. We sure do. We got the right to beat the fuck out your stupid ass. That's what we got. So now y'all, here's what y'all do. Y'all resort to getting on the internet and being fucking trolls. Like this dumbass troll, Stay Hydrated. You got trolls that y'all can hide behind your computer screens. And that's all the courage you got. That's all. That's all you have. That's all y'all got. That's all you'll ever have. You'll get your weird ass on here and you'll say the weirdest shit on here because you're fucking weird. Hey, that's my dog right there. I know who that is. Unhide him. I know who that is. I know him. What's up, Dalen? What's good with it, Brody? Jared 011 Green, what's up, bro? Y'all want to know something wild, though, bro? Y'all want to know something real wild? You know why they crying about... You know what's funny to me? What's real funny to me is the same people that get on here and tell black people they're always playing victim. They are the whiniest, spineless, most cowardice bunch of bitches I've ever seen in my life. Let me give you a few examples. MAGA. Oh, those books make my feelings hurt. Let's burn them. Wah. Trump didn't win 2020 election. He really won. Wah. Oh, black people are smarter than me. Let's ban DEI. Wah. 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 Trump is the greatest president of all time. Wah. 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 Y'all a bunch of bitches. You're a bunch of crybaby, baby back, spineless, dickless bitches. That's what y'all are. That's y'all. Oh, we need to cancel the blacks. The blacks. This all the blacks' fault. Donald Trump crashes planes because he fired all the FAA. Oh, it's the blacks. Wah. Oh, the immigrants are taking our jobs because we're lazy fat fucks and we can't work and we won't work. We want welfare, but we'll blame black people. Wah! Y'all a bunch of bitches. Every time you look up, the whole MAGA movement is nothing but a bunch of crying ass bitches, including their fucking cuntless leader. They're all a bunch of whining bitches. As much as they like to project and say black people like to pretend to be victims and shit, as if we don't have 400 years of receipts to show you we're not fucking victims, that even if we were, you're the fuckers that victimized us. What's up with it, Sheldon? MAGA is nothing but a bunch of whining ass, crybaby, baby back bitches. That's all they are. Their whole platform is them being victims. Oh, the blacks are taking all our smart tech jobs. Let's ban DEI. Wah. Oh, black history makes me feel bad. Wah. I feel bad about being white. Wah. Y'all cry all the fucking time. Every time y'all get on the internet, you're fucking crying. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, the judges are being mean to me. They won't let me be a racist dickhead like I want to be. Wah, wah. That's y'all. Stephen Miller is the biggest baby back bitch. Oh, we're going to remove habeas corpus. Do you have power to do that, Stephen fucking Miller? But we're going to do it anyway. Wah. Bunch of bitches. What's up with it, Sheldon? What's up, Tissues? J-Ron, what's good, man? If it wasn't for the blacks, I would have been in the NFL, been a starting quarterback. Why they have to be so talented? And why they gotta be so fast? Why does Devin Haney have to be a masterclass boxer? Why does Deontay Wilder have the most powerful right hand in boxing? Bunch of bitches. Y'all a bunch of bitches. Yeah, y'all a bunch of fucking victim blame. You can't take accountability for shit. The Supreme Court told Donald Trump his bitch ass can't use the Alien Enemies Act of 1798 no more to banish people to fucking El Salvador on our fucking dime. The fucking dumbass Republicans couldn't pass that fucking big, beautiful dumbass bill that was going to strip healthcare from millions and millions of fucking people, and they didn't give a fuck about it. But you wait. There's more. Watch. Donald Trump is going to be on live social crying his fat, orange, stinking ass off while shitting in his pamper. The weakest, most pathetic fucking piece of shit that ever was the president of the United States gonna have his crybaby, baby back bitch ass on fucking Truth Social lying his ass off and crying. Elon Musk, all he did was go around on TV after he stole jobs from people and he stole contracts and shit for his raggedy ass Starlink and raggedy ass Tesla. That's falling the fucking part. He on here crying, why everybody being mean to me? Bunch of fucking titty babies. Just crying and shit. Arrest James Comey. He said 86-47. And then you go look at the tape. And you go look at when Joe Biden was president. These motherfuckers was literally driving around with a picture of Joe Biden hogtied on the back of their raggedy ass Ford F-150. And nobody did shit. Wow. You motherfuckers literally went and y'all said black fatigue is ratchet black people fighting in the airport, black people being ratchet. Now, motherfucker, hold on. Ain't y'all the same motherfuckers that took y'all lice-infected, recessive chromosome having asses up to the White House because your fucking crybaby bitch in chief whined about losing the election, and y'all pissed and shit at all over the fucking White House while breaking the law and beating up police officers because you didn't get your fucking way? Black people were literally considered fucking property. And you've never seen us go to the White House and shit on the walls and tear up shit and walk around with a fucking stupid ass shaman hat on when you ain't a shaman, whining and bitching. The whole time these bitch ass niggas was locked up in prison. These bitches crying about the mattresses and the food and shit. I'm tired of you niggers. Right, Focus Ball? Ain't none of these motherfuckers saying shit. Not a fucking word. But now you're tired of black folks. Oh, black fatigue. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm tired of blacks. I'm tired of blacks. I'm tired of blacks. Oh, I'm so tired of blacks. I'm tired of the blacks. I'm tired of y'all. You blacks. You're black. Then they brought out the coons. The coons came out. The coons came out. Full show. They brought out the coons. They brought all the coons out. All the coons came out. Black. They brought the coons out. The coons came out. Hold on, I gotta play my song. Hold on. I gotta play my song. Gotta play my song. Here it comes. Look at this fucking coon right here. This a coon. Trust me, it's a coon. Hey Diane, how you doing? White person, what's up with it though? How you doing, man? Yeah, they let you sit. Hey, shout out to Mahari in the super chat. He said, now Trump is burning bridges with the SCOTUS. Ah, yeah. The Supreme Court is, hey, Amy Coney Barrett said she done had enough of this bullshit. She done had enough. She said she done had a fucking enough. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all why I call this dude a coon. Hold on. I got to show y'all why I said, I can't be making accusations like that and I ain't got no proof. I ain't got no proof that this motherfucker's a coon. Now listen to what this coon ass nigga say. Y'all can already tell this motherfucker is married to a fat ass white whale. Yeah, and he thinks he's better than black folks. And he talks to himself in third person as if he ain't black. But go ahead.
Black fatigue. This video might make you uncomfortable, but it needs to be made. There's a growing sentiment, most recently, of individuals who are proclaiming they do have black fatigue. And you don't have to be a non-black person to have black fatigue. What does that phrase actually mean? Essentially, black fatigue is...
Hey, if you love this channel, donate to the channel, goddammit. Donate to the channel. Shit! Tip the bartender.
A growing weariness of the actions of the quote-unquote black community. But it goes deeper than that because...
Rocco's Ross, what's up with it though?
And we
down there in Texas, you know what I'm talking about?
Content of our character and not the color of our skin. But the interesting part is the lie that's been sold to the black community in particular is that the color of our skin dictates the content of our character. That's why in the black community, sometimes you'll hear people say, oh, you are acting white when they're talking to someone like...
What does that phrase even mean? You're acting white. Is acting white supposed to mean you're sophisticated when you don't even know how to take a bath? Oh, okay.
Myself, who doesn't act the way most people would expect a conventional black person.
Yeah, carpe diem, the delusion of inclusion, acclamation. Trying to assign yourself close enough to white privilege where you appear to be the good Negro. Like Jay-Z said, you're still a nigga. Yeah, I am. I'm a panhandle tonight, doggone it, Shelton. Salute to you. You said, stop panhandling, Willie. No! Donate to the goddamn channel. Tip the bartender.
To act. In their minds, there is a correct way to act black. And the people in your ethnic group who fulfill those very negative stereotypes, those are the ones who are going to essentially drag down the collective whole. And that's why there's individuals who are black who do and can have black fatigue, because they see how damaging it is to see the worst of us attract all this negative attention that then unfortunately gets ascribed to the entire race all too often. But what's unfortunate is here in 2025, now we have to contend with the fact that there's people who are so sick and tired of seeing those negative aspects, those negative individuals in the black community attracting all this attention. That's what is spurring this black fatigue. I think it's something that needs to be talked about.
Yes, using the wash rag is a black thing.
And until we turn inward and address the issues in our own communities, I fear that this is only going to continue and get worse. And that's exactly what the powers that be want. They want to have us against each other instead of us against those who are really pulling the strings in the background.
Oh, I know, Sheldon. That's why I didn't change the chat yet. I ain't changed the chat. It's look, here it's the I'm gonna use an impressive vernacular to impress these white people who fucking hate me because of my skin any goddamn way. So I'm gonna try to make sure I white explain everything. You get those blacks who are hyper focused on by media and all, as if the media don't go out looking for negative shit any goddamn way. Like look at Carmelo Anthony's case. Look, he's a good kid, straight A student, come from a 2-parent household. They try to make this kid sound like he's the biggest felon, listening to nothing but trap music and drill music. He out here bumping corn and selling dope. Got loud pack, he high on Zai, and he went there and killed that fucking goofball fucking monkey who decided to put his fucking hands on somebody when he could have sat the fuck down and shut the fuck up and left that kid alone, he'd still be alive. But they demonize him. But these same motherfucking people, hold up, hold on, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Hey, oh, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. My dog Serge Zambrano in the super chat said, tip the goddamn bartender. We here all night. Tip the bartender. Yeah. Yeah, I want y'all to hear this one. This is a good one though. This is a good one. It's a good one.
I hope you liberals can see now that DEI was always the problem with this country. Wait, what? What was that? What do you mean, what was that? You said something was the problem. What? DEI, that's the problem with this country. Yeah, but like, what is that? What is DEI? Yeah, what is it? You guys started it. Us? No, I have no idea what that is. What is it? DEI. I know the letters, but like, what does it stand for? It stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion. Oh, so that's a problem. Yes, diversity is a problem in this country. Oh, so you think things should be uniform and the same, like one thing. Yes. And since equity is bad in this country, we should have favoritism and prejudice? Yeah, no, wait. And if inclusion is bad, you prefer exclusion, or dare I say, omission. Wait a minute. Just so we're all clear, you're against diversity, equity, and inclusion, and for uniformity, favoritism, prejudice, exclusion, and omission.
Thank you.
See, when you say it like that, it makes us sound like the bad guys. It does.
See, that video, that's why I wanted y'all to hear that one. Because that's what I've been telling y'all when they've been talking about, that's really what they want to say. Yeah. But I want to ask y'all something. So it's black people that got the only ratchet people amongst us, right? It's only black people. It's only the blacks, right? That's what they say? That they so it's just black people. Hmm. 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 You ain't God, so fuck you. How about that? You voted for Trump. Fuck Trump and fuck you too. But yeah. Yeah. So, black fatigue, huh? He ain't God. You're right. He ain't we. Shelton, aren't you tired of seeing this shit? I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing this shit. Sexual assault on a child by one in the position of trust, victim under 15, as part of a pattern of abuse, soliciting child prostitution, possession with intent to distribute a Schedule 1 or Schedule 2 controlled substance. Yeah, more. Hold on. Hold on. Are you tired of this one? Child. What about this one? What about that one? Okay. Okay. A condo with my brother. What's good, bro? Yeah. Black people are yeah. They're only 13% of the population, and they cause 52% of the violent crimes in America. They're violent. They're violent crimes in America. I want y'all to hear, and y'all tell me who y'all think this is, all right? I want y'all to listen. I want y'all to listen. God dang it.
If you're on social media,
I want y'all to listen.
Black fatigue.
I want y'all to
If you
listen.
have not heard the term, if you're not on X, formerly known as Twitter, you may be unaware that this conversation is going on. But if you're on social media and if you understand the impact of X/Twitter, and that like the Black Lives Matter movement started on Twitter, and now there's a response movement being started on Twitter, and it's called Black Fatigue, and it is the antithesis. It is the yin to the yang of Black Lives Matter. It's white people loudly, boldly expressing their fatigue with black.
Hold on, I gotta play the song. Hold on.
Jigaboos, jigacoons, they're everywhere. They're over there. They're ready to sell you out for a little bag and a little bit of clout. The jig is up for all you jigaboos. You're not welcome here and we don't rock with you. So go back to your cooniverse, 'cause being a jigaboo is now.
See? Hey, Daryl, Look, you got to think about it. The people who had a 400-year head start, who rigged the system at every possible way you could rig a fucking system, who maimed, beat, stolen, raped, don't have a culture of their own. There's nothing they ever put their hands on that they didn't steal from somebody else and take credit for. The most violent, the most vile, the most soulless have the audacity to cry about black fatigue. Now, mind you, black people have only been free, really free, since 1964. Look at this fucking clown. 400-year head start, you're ridiculous. Am I lying? See, you can say everything you want under the sun, but a lie ain't one of them. Because your peckerwood ass in your feelings, you hurt right now, ain't you? Be eating you. You're hurting right now. That shit beating you in your fucking face because those facts make you feel so uncomfortable because you know you ain't shit. And the only reason why you motherfuckers are ahead because you had to lie, steal, cheat, kill your way to the top and maintain your power there using authority and laws that you fucking made up, bitch. Because you can't compete with me on an even playing field without rigging the system first. Motherfucker. I'll beat your ass in real life. I'm a better fucking man than you in real life. You a bitch in real life, and you crying on the internet. Like I told y'all, these fucking clowns are the biggest bunch of crybaby, baby back, titty milk ass bitches you will ever see on the internet. They get on here playing all tough. Black people always want to be the victim, but every time we look up, we see your bitch ass over here crying because your little feelings hurt. Wah, wah, you're talking to me. You want to cry, bitch? Your feelings hurt. That hurt your feelings. I hurt them. Being you, I hurt you. You hurt. Look at you, angry type. You type like, don't get this nigger. This nigger. You mad, ain't you? You mad, ain't you? He hurting my fragile feelings. Because you're a bitch. You're a bitch in real life. You're a loser. You're a lame-o, sitting your fat ass in your mama's basement, eating all the Cheetos with your fat, dusty ass. That's what you're doing. Why are you so emotional, pal? I don't know, because I'm not a robot, bitch. Why? Cry, cry, cry. You're the one crying, bitch. You one in your feelings, angry typing and shit. Look at you. Angry. At least I'm not illiterate like you. But I guarantee you, when you go look up the fucking data, the statistics, which you can't spell anyway, black people read more than you. Black people are smarter than you. Your people drop out of school more than we do. How does it feel that y'all rigged the game the whole time y'all been here and we still beating your motherfucking ass? We still beating the shit out your real weak racist ass. How the fuck do you feel? Damn, you got every head start imaginable and I'm still beating your ass in life. Nigga had to cheat. Man, cheat, lie, steal. All right, they said black people are the most least educated. Let's Google, shall we? What race has the biggest dropout rate? Yeah, ta 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 da, yeah, ta ta da da ta, yeah, ta ta da da ta, yeah, ta 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 da da ta. You stupid niggas. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid. Woo. You You better be glad that American Indian and Alaska Natives, they drop out more than y'all real weak ass. You better be glad. Yeah. What a goofy. That's was, boy. Look at him, mad in your feelings. You mad? Look, I'll tell you what you really mad at. You really mad at the fact that none of your weak ass fucking bullshit talking points work anymore. Like, y'all think calling us a nigger is gonna make us cry and shit. Like, we gonna cower and feel when we gonna smack the fucking shit out your real weak ass and you gonna call the cops because you a bitch ass nigga in real life. You're a fucking failure. You living in that single wide trailer with all them fucking dogs that smell like ass and earwax and fucking hot dog water and fucking tears of failure. Fucking your sister cousin. And you got 9,000 people living in that single wide trailer with your ass while y'all listen to Hank Williams, eating beanie weenies, wearing the same tighty whities with the same shit streak down the back of them motherfuckers, and you mad at me. Because I live in this big ass 3,000 square foot house on 2 acres of land. That's mine. You mad? Just say you mad. Oh, you got black fatigue because I keep beating your motherfucking ass no matter how much you rig the system. No matter how much you cheat. No matter how much you lie. How much you steal. You bitch ass nigga. Why you get chained up? The same reason why you fucking your sister. They mad. They are mad, Shelton. They are angry. They are beside themselves. They are befuddled right now. How is this black guy able to take something that these motherfuckers meant for bad yet again and flip it on his head to prove that you're a fucking racist and you like being a fucking racist? The same ones who gave that retarded fucking stick figure of a bitch over $1 million for calling a 5-year-old black baby, 5-year-old autistic kid, a nigger. You gave her $1 million. But there's no racism in America. We're just being victims, though. Y'all keep proving it over and over. If I show a picture of Carmelo Anthony right now, you motherfuckers would come in here saying all kinds of racist shit. Because that's who you are. You go back to what you know. Being the vile fucking demons that we all know you are. That history shows that you are. Everything that you project onto the black community, that's what you are. That's what you always have been. There's nothing in history that is yours, that you started. There's nothing you've ever done in the history of this fucking planet that you ever done that you did on your own without you stealing it from somebody else. America wouldn't even be America if it wasn't for our black ass ancestors. You dusty ass snow roach. You wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for black folks. America wouldn't be America without our blood. Y'all didn't invent that shit. You stole it from somebody else. You stole it from someone else. You have nothing that y'all have ever done in the history of the world that you started on your fucking own. You stole the technology or the idea from somebody else. Usually from somebody of color. Then claimed it for yourself and then erased the history so the world thinks you did it. Tell me I'm lying, because Trump is doing it right now. Oops. See, history is always bound to repeat itself when you won't let go of it. But y'all be the same one talk about black folks make everything about race. You built this country on it. Make America great again was only a fucking dog whistle for you to make Jim Crow great again. That's all it is. So y'all can go back without impunity and hang black people like y'all did Mary Turner and her husband. And all the thousands of other bodies that y'all hung from trees and sent postcards and ate flesh of. You fucking monsters. But black people are violent, though. That's some wild work. Y'all did the same thing with black folks y'all did with the Native Americans, huh? With the indigenous people of this land, you did the same thing. You came in here, you destroyed their people, moved them off their land, and then called them savages. When you murdered millions of them. Millions of them. Yes, black fatigue, but always in our fucking spaces. Always in our fucking face. Always still in the latest TikTok dance. Always still in our dance move. Always still in our songs. Still in our vernacular. Still in AAVE. Still in how we dress. Still in how our black women look. Still in. You can't keep your hands off black folks. You can't. You can't stay out our business for shit. We can't go nowhere without you sticking your raggedy ass, ain't there nose in our you bring your thin lip ass over here with your, what are y'all doing over there? What are you doing here, buddy? Hey, pal, do you live here? Can I see your identification, buddy? Get your dumb ass out my fucking face. Get your stupid ass out my face. You yogurt yodelers, get your dumb asses all over the place talking about black fatigue. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut your dumb ass up. What all do y'all show on these white-owned fucking TV stations when every time y'all depict black folks? So what do y'all show on there? Huh? Y'all always show a black person as a criminal, as somebody ratchet. Somebody loud and boisterous, hand on the hip. Look, girl, I done told you, girl. I done did. That is y'all. Yep, sure. You know how I know? Because your little girls act like that. Because your little girls want to be Bunquisha. Because she got her hair in braids and they look real nice. And she got those pretty barrettes on her. And your daughter, with her thin ass hair, she wants the same thing too. Oops. Yep, J-Ron, exactly right. They'll put her or Rob Smith, goofy ass, right there on the front. Because they good little niggers. They good little niggers. Mm-hmm. Sure are. Yep. Good little niggers. Mm-hmm. Put Candace Owens right out there, right out front. Mm-hmm. Because she knows how to be docile. Just like them house niggas used to be. Oh, masters, we sick. We sick. Will snitch on us if we ever made a plan to do anything. Snitch. They over there, boss. The Lice Legion comes on the internet talking about black fatigue. Oh, yeah, I'm cool. Oh, man. The Marshmallow Mafia comes on the internet. Oh, my God. We got black fatigue. Oh, God. We're going to bring Jason Fatlock. We're going to bring this fat ass nigga. Yeah. Look. I'll show you proof. As usual. Trill Will with receipts. Yet again. Trill Will with more receipts. Ain't it funny that I always come up with receipts? They bring the good coon out. They bring the good nigga out. Look.
Black fatigue is real. Everybody is tired of black people, but it's two specific types of black people that everyone is tired of. Number one, everybody is tired of loud, ghetto, and ratchet, and violent, and mean, and angry all the time. Everybody is tired of them. Nobody wants to deal with them. Even other black people do not want to deal with these people. You know when you see them in public, you know when they're going to give you attitude at the CVS. Everybody knows it and they want to avoid it. The second group of black people that everybody is tired of is this sort of like fake black bougie intelligentsia who kind of like walks around telling everybody.
This motherfucker wants to be a white man so bad it disturbs his soul that he wants to be. He wants to be white, so he wants. All I see buck dancing, sellout ass niggas. That's all they are. You're useless. Hey, have y'all seen Paris Denard? Or Mark Burns? Or that klepto bitch? They used to parade around CNN all the time when they wanted to defend Donald Trump. Where the first rack of those niggas at that they were bringing out on every fucking news program to defend Donald Trump? Where are those niggas at? Y'all. Have you seen them? Tell me, have you seen them? I look here, I look there, I look everywhere. I didn't see none of these coons and they hiding. Have you seen them? Tell me, have you seen them? I ain't seen none of them. I ain't seen not one coon, no buck. I ain't seen Paris Denard buck dancing, saw shoeing and tap dance. I ain't seen none of these motherfuckers. I ain't seen them. I have not seen now one of them motherfuckers. I ain't seen them. They got a new batch of niggas to sell out. They got a new batch of niggas to sell out. Mm-hmm. They got a whole new batch of niggas that they done brought out and said, oh, them old niggas, we can't use Mark Burns too much. He was white. We'll bring Rod Smith in his place. Yeah. Yep. Sure will. Sure will. Sure will. Sure will. Oh, I got more examples of coons. I got more examples.
So I was just told that I turned my back on the black community because of a recent video I did about Jasmine Crockett. I've been waiting on this one. What this is called is selective morality. Let's ignore the fact that ain't no white robes running through our neighborhoods, just black folks terrorizing other black folks. Let's ignore the fact that ain't no white supremacists shooting up our blocks. It's us.
Tip the bartender. We here all night.
Jigga who, jigga boos, jigga coons. They're everywhere. They're over there. They're ready to sell you out for a little bag and a little bit of clout.
Just wanted y'all to hear a little bit of cooning.
The jig is up for all you jigga boos. You're not welcome here and we don't rock with you. So go back.
I told you. That song right there is on my playlist every time. I got this video saved in my browser. Sure do. So I can go right on to it, click on it, and boom, there we go. See, all they have to do is trot out all these fucking self-hating, dirty-ass niggas. Now, first question I want to ask, since you talking about who's shooting up all the blocks, where did they get the guns from? Oh, they're selling dope all in our neighborhoods. Where did they get the dope from? Oopsie. Who created the systemic environment so that those people can exist? See, the only question I have for any of these buck dancing coons and sambos that get on this internet, black fatigue. I'm so tired of blacks, the ratchet, the loud. Oh, I'm tired of them. I'm so tired of them. Oh, tell you what. Why are they like that? Why? Charleston White is the biggest coon of all time. A snitching coon. Oh, telling ass coon. He a telling ass coon. I'm gonna tell the police. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna get on here and incite violence, and I'm gonna call the police on you. Because that's what coons do. That's what Sambo sellout coons who don't care about their communities do. That's what they do. They don't ever answer the why. They never do. They always go right to the result. They don't never go, because for every action, there is an equal or opposite reaction. You planted drugs in our neighborhoods, black people been saying shit about it. COINTELPRO, black people been saying about it. You've killed all black leaders that rose up amongst the ranks in black communities. You burnt down prosperous black neighborhoods. You've done this shit for generations. You mastered it. And then you televise it. And then you go out and you make black people, every time you hear somebody in the media talk about somebody black, they always go back to the worst things they could have done. Matter of fact, I'll use a right now current example. Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs. Right now, they got him on RICO charges. But what, have y'all heard the charges? Have y'all seen the evidence of said charges? Nope. All you heard it was about two freakazoids who loved doing freaky shit together, and that was in a toxic ass relationship, and that's it. That's it. That's all. Ain't no RICO charges. What about all those videos you fucking coons got y'all y'all Sambo sellout asses on here talking about Diddy had fucking little kids doing weird shit and shit. He was drugging them and all this other weird shit. Where that at? We ain't seen not damn bit, not a stitch of evidence. Now, if the FBI, the CIA, DEA, whoever, the alphabet motherfuckers had all this so-called evidence y'all claim they had on Diddy, where the fuck is it at? The only thing I've heard was they did a lot of freak-out parties, and Cassie loved it. And she was getting trains ran on her real weak ass. That's all I heard. Where's the proof? And all you hear in the media, Diddy did this, Diddy did that. But where are the Epstein tapes? Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump is mentioned in a fucking court filing with Katie Johnson. It's on docket. You can pull the court records yourself and read them. About how Donald Trump nutted in a 13-year-old girl and then threw money at her and told her to get an abortion. Oh, they ain't gonna talk about that shit though, are they? Nope. They sure the fuck ain't. You know why? Because it's easier to paint Puff Daddy as the bad, big bad villain than it is to paint Donald fucking Trump, who is an actual goddamn villain. Trump's wife is a fucking whore. She's a whole prostitute. How do y'all think they met? They met through Jeffrey Epstein, you fucking idiots. She's a fucking whore. Why do y'all think Pam Bundy ain't released the Epstein files? Why? Why? Pam Bundy came out and told y'all when she first got in office, Pamela Bundy got her stinking loud ass, badass fucking, her badass fucking bleach job on her hair. She brought her stinking ass out and she said, I'm going to release the Epstein files, the JFK files and the Martin Luther King files. Where they at though? Why she ain't released the Epstein files? Why ain't nobody open no case in the Hugh Hefner? Why? Why ain't nobody open no case on Elvis Presley? Priscilla was only 13 years old when he married her. What about Woody Allen? What about Elon Musk's daddy, who's right now 73 years old, and his wife, who used to be his stepdaughter, is 31. Anybody gonna talk about that one? He raised that little girl since she was 4 years old. Y'all ain't gonna talk about that? How Elon Musk's daddy married his stepdaughter, who he raised since she was 4? Oh, don't take my word for it. Google it. Huh? Oh, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? It ain't fun when we can research shit and find it on our own. That's what y'all don't want. Y'all don't want intellectual black people on y'all fucking helmet. You don't want that shit. You don't. You don't like smart niggas like me. No, you don't like us. We're pretentious. A motherfucker with a long ass vernacular like I do, who can switch on and off the AAVE whenever I feel like it. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? No, I'm not your type of tea, huh? I'm not that good docile Negro that'll sit up in the corner and let your racist ass say whatever the fuck you feel like without punching you in your fucking mouth. How about that one? You don't like those? Because I'm the ancestor of Nat Turner. Because I'll beat your motherfucking ass. And I don't mind dying for it. See, that's the problem with y'all. The problem with you is black fatigue was only your way of saying how racist you really want to be. You didn't even know you were snitching on yourself. You didn't even know. You didn't even know you was telling on yourself whole time. You didn't even know. You know why so many of these motherfuckers are so hell-bent on shitting on Jasmine Crockett or Kamala Harris? They go because those two women go against every stereotype that these fucking racists ever want to put out about black women. Both of them are beautiful. Both of them drop dead gorgeous. Both of them are educated. Both of them can cuss your ass out without even cussing. They can read you like a fucking book. They know their shit and they're good at it. They both know the law like the back of their hands. And they ain't afraid to say what the fuck they gotta say. Why do y'all think they went on these smear campaigns of these two women? Why do you think? They're threatened. But matter of fact, I add another one in the hat. Michelle Obama. Oh my God. They gotta call that woman a man. Hell, I ain't never seen a man built like a stallion. I ain't never seen that before. I've never seen that shit before. Oh, the president who's been married to Michelle Robinson Obama all this time, never cheated on her, ain't got no outside kids like Trump do. Ain't never had no scandals, ain't did shit. That's some crazy work. So the going thing is now is these fucking racists get online and say that fucking bitch who looked like she smoked a whole fucking 9 or 10 blunts of za. Her eyes always laid out like this, closed, and she always looked like she squinting to look. Oh, they say that's like the pillar of beauty and shit. That's what they say, right? That's what they say. And they do everything to try to make. Why do they always try to make black women so masculine? Why? What is black fatigue? I'm curious. I really want to know. I know what real black fatigue is. Real black fatigue is black people navigating in a country who's so racist and so stupid and so backwoods and so fucking stuck on themselves that they would rather hurt themselves than to let black people get an equal stake in anything. Sheldon, you're right. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see it? I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. Why am I showing y'all this picture? Why am I showing y'all these two pictures? I'll tell you why. When this piece of shit right here took it upon itself to murder her and their two sons and then kill himself, they still depict him as a family man. When Chris Benoit went home and murdered his two sons and his wife, then hanged himself, they still depicted him as a family man that was going through a mental crisis. Right? But when Ahmaud Arbery was murdered by 3 fucking racist Klansmen, they depicted him as a burglar. They tried to say he had weed charges and all kinds of shit. They went looking for every demonic thing they could find to demonize and take away from the fact that that boy got hunted down like a dog, and these 3 Klansmen murdered him in broad daylight and thought they could get away with it. They always depict a white man who murders his family as a family man. Now, I've yet to see they do it to a black one. I've seen them romanticize serial killers worse than I've seen them talk about black people being murdered by police officers. Ted Bundy, oh, he's so handsome, he's quiet, but he was hiding bodies of little boys' dicks in the freezer. Jeffrey Dahmer hiding dicks and shit in the freezer. They always depict these fucking people as family people, as normal human beings, but they demonize black people every fucking chance they get. Yeah? They sure do. They sure do. See, the funny part about all this is, for every one article they can show me of a black person doing something erroneous, I can pull up fucking file upon file upon file upon file upon article upon article upon article of white people doing ratchet ass shit. I can show this shit all day long and twice on fucking Sunday. It does not even take me long to even look this shit up. It doesn't even take me long. I can just go through history. I can quote shit throughout history to show that you're the most violent, you're the most vile, you're the most disgusting bunch of fucking people on this planet. You ain't even people, you're fucking animals. Oh, and don't forget, you fuck animals too. But you claim you are the master race. But you fucking dogs. And horses and shit. No, it's the truth, Shelton. Ain't nothing racist about truth. Google is your friend. Google who commits bestiality at a higher rate in America, and you'll be surprised the answer. No, you won't. You won't really be surprised, but you'll see my point. See, the thing is, I operate on facts. I move by them. I move by facts. Facts is what I have to cement every idea that I have. Facts. Facts. I use facts. I use facts.
Last Thursday, there was an 11-year-old boy who was arrested by the police. He was treated pretty harshly, and his mom protested and live streamed it right here in Akron. But I just wanted to say about that 11-year-old boy that got arrested. The day before he got arrested, his brother was shot by a white citizen.
Why is my 11-year-old in the cop car? Why is my 11-year-old in the cop car and this white man just shot my 14-year-old son in the chest? This white man just shot my 14-year-old son in the chest.
When the boy went to confront the man who shot his brother, he got arrested.
He is 11. Why are you putting my 11-year-old in handcuffs? Trying to fight right in front of us.
And that white citizen is still free. So my question to you is, what do you expect from us as a people? And where is the justice?
That. I ain't even gotta show the whole fucking video. That, my friend, is real black fatigue. How Emmett Till could be murdered, thrown in a river. You know who did it. And the white bitch lied about it. And nobody went to jail. Matter of fact, I'll make it personal for myself. Orangeburg, South Carolina, 1968. Four black teenagers were murdered. 4 black unarmed teenagers were murdered in Orangeburg, South Carolina by the fucking racist. All because they wanted to bowl at All-Star Bowling Arena down there in Orangeburg, South Carolina. They went to school down there. And they were murdered. And nobody served a day in jail but the guy who organized the fucking protest. And you telling me that black people ain't got no reason to be fatigued or tired? We don't have... You stole us from our land. Drug us over here by the millions. Put us in fields for hours upon hours on end. Did not feed us anything but scraps that you didn't want. Beat us, raped us, lynched us, killed us. You took away education, you took away our identities, you took away our culture, you took away our religion, you took away fucking everything. Then when they passed the Emancipation Proclamation, after the Civil War, after y'all got your ass beat, you go to Jim Crow laws and black codes, and you tell those Irish indentured servants that you can own land and you can own some niggas too. And you give them money. You had shit set in place called peonage. You know what peonage is? Y'all about to learn some history today. Peonage is when a white man would go to the court, found out you had some charges on you, and you had to pay restitution for it, he'd go pay the restitution for you. And he literally will make you a legal slave and make you work off that debt. It was illegal, but they still did it. They did it here in South Carolina. All the way up to 1968, 69. And hell, they were still doing it in Mississippi, in the Delta, in the 80s, in the 90s. What's up with it, Eric? How you doing, man? but we're victims, right? You're tired of black folks. I tell you what, if you're so black fatigued, you racist pile of dog shit. You dried racist pile of dog shit. You can take your bitch ass back to the Caucasus Mountains where you came from, because this ain't your land. You can take your bitch ass right on back to the Caucasus Mountains where you belong with all your lice and your black plague and your tuberculosis and your cholera and diphtheria and your fucking diarrhea, all your shit. You can take your dumb ass the fuck right on up out this country and leave everybody else the fuck alone. We'll all be happy that way. You can go back to having Christian crusades and murdering each other like you was before you brought your monkey asses over here. So you act like just because no one really talks about your real history that we don't know about it. I know all about in the 1500s, y'all was having those Christian crusades using Jesus' name in vain and going out murdering and pillaging and raping fucking villages and all kinds of shit for power and money. Know all about it. But you won't talk about it. Because you got to make yourself sound like you're some savior. Yep, Desmond, I agree with you. I certainly agree with you. George Zimmerman is another name that comes to mind. Yep, that's another one that don't need to be walking on this planet. Just like history, if you do nothing to ratify that fucking behavior that you have, you would do nothing to change it, and it's bound to repeat itself. Hence, MAGA 2025. You're the same fucking Klansman that it was in 1930. You're the same Klansman that it was in 1691. You're the same Klansman. You're the same ones. I don't see any black people on any boats and stuff. Y'all are enjoying the fruits of what slavery brought to this country and what Jim Crow did to black people all over this place. You're enjoying the fruits of it. You won't destroy the systems that were built around that slavery that you say don't exist anymore, being that we're not in chains when we still are. Be it may not be fucking regular change you can see, but look at the wealth disparity in this country as compared. Look at a white household versus a black one. Those are facts. I'm sorry this doesn't rub you the right way and it makes you feel some type of way, but I really personally don't give a fuck. Because y'all all come out here with all these black fatigue videos and you're so tired of black fatigue and shit. If you're so tired of black fatigue, then why won't you fix your racist heart? Why won't you change this bullshit ass system? I'll tell you why. Why won't you just end racism? Why won't you pay reparations? I'll tell you why you won't. Because you love money and power. And you be damned. You be damned. You be damned. You'll be damned if you gave those blacks the opportunity to have equal footing in anything. Because you seen what we did with barely anything. You seen what we did with it. You seen what we did. You seen it. I'll tell y'all what I'm tired of. Let me tell y'all what I'm tired of. I'm tired of y'all pretending like Donald Trump's presidency is okay, that he's this master negotiator. I'm tired of y'all pretending that you're not racist or you don't harbor some racist tendencies. I'm tired of you pretending like the systems, the racist systems that were put in place to chain black people down for the rest of their fucking generations don't exist. As if we don't live in the same place you live. As if I can't pull up fucking referendum to look at examples of how you're using said system with your white privilege that I don't have. You notice one thing I haven't said the whole time I've been talking? I've never once said I hated all white people because of the color of their skin. You never heard me say that one time. And you never will hear me say that because that wouldn't be a true statement. It wouldn't be based in fact. I love everybody. Except racist. Bootlickers, Sambos, and buck dancers. I hate everybody who hates people simply because of their skin color. And who make excuses for it. I've been very clear on that. Rod Neal, what's up, Brody? I made it very, very perfectly clear where I stand. I don't hate anybody but racists and Sambos. If you racist, I'm talking to you. If this makes you feel some type of way, I'm talking to you. That means you need to do something about yourself. You need to fix yourself. I hate racists. I hate people who consent to racism. I hate people who support systems of racism. I hate them. Can't stand them. Wish everything bad in life would happen to them. Wish I can punch every racist motherfucker right in their fucking mouth. Repeatedly over and over. Till my hands bleed. I would not mind it. That's me. That's who I am. And that's who I'll die as. Anybody like these fucking Republicans who are willing to strip fucking healthcare away from millions of people because they want to give more money to people who don't need it any damn way. Fuck you. Donald Trump, a royal motherfuck you. That's one obituary I can't wait to read. And shit right on top of it. Won't shed a tear. I'll probably damn click my heels together and dance a jig in my front yard for no reason. Can't stand that motherfucker. There's nothing good about Donald Trump at all. Nothing. Not an ounce. Nothing good about that man at all. Nothing. He's an evil, vile piece of shit demon. That's what he is. He is that. Marjorie Taylor Greene's another racist bitch I don't like. That pug-nose ass, flat-faced, thumb-head ass bitch, I can't stand her bitch ass either. And y'all still ain't even got the point yet. Y'all ain't even got the point yet. These motherfucking people, there are people in this country right now encouraging these raggedy, jellyback, coward-ass fucking Republicans to steal health care from millions of people right the fuck now. They want these motherfuckers to pass this stupid-ass spending bill that'll steal millions and billions of dollars from all of us who are already struggling. On top of that, we gotta deal with Trump's tariffs get ready to roll down the hill. They really finna start taking an effect here. They really are. They're about to really take effect now. I want to show y'all an example.
It's ironic.
I'm going to show y'all an example, right? I'm going to show y'all an example. I'm going to show y'all a fucking example, all right? I'm going to show y'all an example. This is what these stupid ass, do nothing ass Republicans are doing. Just listen.
How many more brain injuries do we need to take place in our state and around the country to where you, Representative Fitzgerald, understand that there are real people with...
Y'all, if you don't know who that is, that's Peyton McNabb. That's Peyton McNabb. But hold on. Why y'all hold that thought? Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Just in case y'all forgot who Peyton McNabb is. She's a fucking liar, a scammer, a grifter, and all that shit. Yep. She is. She a damn grifter, too. They lied about having a traumatic brain injury and shit. Lied about that shit. Hold on, don't worry. I'll show you. I will show you. I shall show you. I shall show you. See, because the thing about it is, I don't just go off what motherfuckers tell me. I find research. Yep, sure do. Peyton McNabb is a fucking grifter. Yep. Like anybody in the Trump world, all of them are fucking grifters and con artists. So allegedly, some fucking guy, some trans athlete hit a ball so hard that gave Peyton McNabb some fucking head injury. She lied about it. But hold on, let me find it, cause yep, I gotta dig through all these fucking papers, these articles and videos that I got on here. But I'll trust me, I'll find it. I will find it, cause Peyton McNabb is full of shit. Don't you worry, I shall show you. Da 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 da. Wow. This shit is, I got so much shit in here. Dog, I got so many articles and shit I bookmarked in here. I just keep getting more and more shit. More and more shit. I get more and more shit. Like, it's just so much bullshit with all these raggedy ass people. Every time. It's always some shit with these fucking people. Every time. Every time. It's some shit with them every fucking time. Wait a minute, let me find it. I wish there was a faster way that I could find this shit. Yeah, Pete Hegseth is a piece of racist dog shit. We know. I just want to find that video Peyton fucking, that stinking bitch Peyton. Let me find that video. I know it's on here. I know it's on here. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember when I pulled it. When I brought that video up, I remember doing it. I remember doing it. But where is it? Where are you, Scooby-Doo? I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm probably gonna have to just go through the search bar and find her name. But I know I can find it. I know I can find it. Cause she like lying. I really want to find it. I really want to find that. Because matter of fact, I know how I'll do it. Where is that video? Where is it? Ah, fuck it. I don't care. I'll find it. I'll go find it on my own time because I'm going to be here all day trying to find this stupid ass video. But anyways, I got a video showing that Peyton McNabb wasn't fucking injured. She played 2 more seasons right after that. Yep. Yep. Just like MAGA. Everything about them is lying. What's up with the big Drew Titan, my brother? What's good, man? Yeah, don't forget to pay the bartender, man. Tip the bartender, god dang it. They like the funniest shit about this whole black fatigue shit is these motherfuckers are fucking goofballs and liars and scammers. That's all they are. That's all they ever will be. That is it. That is all. That is it. That is all. Period. Point blank. Sheesh. Shit is fucking tragic. It's tragic. It's tragic. All these people do is fucking lie. That's it. That's all they do is fucking lie. And lie some more. And lie more. And lie more. That's it. That's crazy work. Tragic. Yep, they always got to play victim. Always got to play victim. Always. Always. And what's more exhausting to me is just hearing all these MAGA bitches cry. Just hear MAGA bitches cry. That's the thing right there that gets me every time. Like, these motherfuckers are the biggest fucking victims I've ever seen in my entire life. They are the biggest fucking victims I've ever seen in my entire life. They are the biggest fucking victims I've ever seen. They burn books because it hurts their little feelings. They change the law because they don't want black people to have an equal footing anywhere. They lie and they erase history because they don't want black people to get the credit they knowingly deserve. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Nope. 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 What do y'all think? I want to know. Like excuses, stupidity. You can super chat, or matter of fact, you could donate to my Cash App. Let me find it. Let me put it in my. There's a super chat button down in the corner over there. You can super chat there. Or if you don't want to do that and you want to do if you have a Cash App. There you go. I appreciate it, Adriana. I try my best. There you go. Don't forget to tip the bartender. That's the Cash App. Yep, that's historic. What y'all doing?
The girls want to borrow your cowboy hat.
What?
Because they're going to that event.
It's up there.
They're going to be boots on the ground. And all that. Can I go behind you?
Yeah. You can go behind me. It's right there on the box.
Where's the boots?
There you go.
See, Kimba look really cute with this. I ain't putting this on.
Oh, they got a community leaderboard. That's dope. I never knew that. That's dope. I never knew that. That's pretty dope. I don't know if y'all can see that. If anybody should be on there, it should be Shelton. Man. I know I gotta go to sleep, but I'm being so hesitant and going into something I really want to talk about tonight. I can save it for Sunday though. I can save it for Sunday's live, and I'll talk about it there because I'm more free. I ain't gotta worry about going to work because I'm off on Monday, and I could talk about it on Sunday. But yeah, I'm gonna end this, so I gotta go to bed. So, anyways. You can donate to the Cash App, or you can super chat the channel, or you can do super thanks in the comments in the description of the video. You can do that. I gotta start doing that too. Oh no, I can't, Adriana. I cannot. I can't. It's too much on the line now, man. I gotta keep doing this. And you know what? Sometimes I feel like not doing it. But I just look at all the comments and stuff, and I see y'all come in here, and I see everybody reaction to the videos that I put out, and I see the love and the encouragement from y'all, and I can't tell y'all how much that makes me want to keep going. That's the gas that keeps going, man. It's like, golly, every time I wake up in the morning, it's always something else with these fucking people, man. It's like when you think they can't get no lower, they always go straight down to the bottom of hell to go lower. Like when you think they can't, you think they will be decent human beings and have a soul, they don't. Y'all keep going. I keep pushing because I know. And look, Adriana, you're just like me. I'm mad. I'm sad. I want to fight. I want to beat somebody the fuck up. But most importantly, I want to educate everybody. I want everybody to be educated. Like this black fatigue bullshit. Like, and I'm seeing the videos on TikTok and I'm like, oh my God, you've got to be fucking kidding me. There's so much historical context that I could just pull. Like, I didn't even scratch the surface. I didn't. I didn't even scratch the surface. And I literally just started talking about references like Mary Turner and stuff like that and Emmett Till and shit. And, you know, just a couple names that come to mind. But it's like millions of fucking case studies that you can look up and you can see just the history of the shit. And you don't think we should be tired from that? And then to have people look us in the face and say, we're not paying you reparations, even though you paid everybody around us reparations. You're not going to give us reparations? We built this motherfucker? Like, literally built this fucking country? Man, sir, I'm with you, big dog. I got Trump fatigue big time, dog. Trump fatigue big time. I'm tired of stupidity. I'm tired of MAGA. I'm tired of all these fucking stupid fucks. Every one of those fucking dumbasses in the cabinet, I'm tired of them stupid fucks. Donald Trump's dumbass, all that orange fucking paint, how they paint like a round circle like a mask on his raggedy ass stupid face, and how fucking dumb he look leaning forward every time because he can't stand up straight because he done shitted on his pamper. Like, this fucking goofball, this shit right here is fucking mind-numbing, bro. And then just to hear people try to justify this stupid ass shit, bro. Like, man. Yeah, Shogun, they actually fed black babies to fucking alligators. They use black hair in their seats. They use fucking, boy, they use black skin for their purses and their shoes. They ate black flesh. They got a whole book, the Delectable Negro, that they talked about how they cook black people. Like, oh my God, do you really want me to keep going? It's all good though. But I'm gonna get off here. There's my Cash App is pinned in the top of this doggone chat thing. And yeah, shout out to everybody that smashed the like button, everybody that done shared their thoughts and comments and helped push this live stream to make it what it was. Salute to every last one of y'all, and most importantly, salute to the mighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den boxing community. For those you don't know, now you know. And I'm Trill Will LDBC or nothing. Remember, it ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. Move accordingly. All right? Y'all have a good night.